They say 60 is the new 40, but I'm 54. I'm a fossil raised in that mom stays home, dad works at the same company until the gold watch, they move to Florida, they leave their left blinker on until they die life. That's the life I was raised in. 22 years in this place. The staff's turned over 3 times in the past decade except for me. I don't do the Christmas parties or picnics. I clock in, I clock out, and as far as anyone's concerned, I don't even have a home life. Jack took over back in '02. It's great if you like working for Satan. Welcome to my hell.
Hello, Mr. Cunningham. Yeah, my name is Ted Cartwright. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, listen, I just forgot to take you off my list. No, ma'am. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll let you talk to a supervisor right now, ma'am.
Recall! Teddy did a recall!
Who did a recall?
I did.
That's the 3rd time this week, Grandpa.
One in your office?
Larry, take the stroke on 2975.
Done. Mrs. Cunningham. Hello?
This is getting
She's
out
gone.
of control, old man. What's with all the notepads?
I like pen and paper.
Pen and paper? Well, Heidi ho, Methuselah. How about a tablet and chisel?
Listen, I feel more organized when I got my leads on paper.
Organized. You know what? You have more DNCs. You have more recalls than anybody in the company. You know that? Do not call means do not call.
Jack, there's a couple people in your office from the FTC here to see you.
This isn't over, Papa Smurf.
Nation Star, Larry. Let me look up your file. Just one moment.
So, what can I do for you fine people from the FTC? Hello, have we met? You look familiar.
You're part of the Platinum membership, aren't you?
Mr. Astman, we tried to explain this to your secretary. We are not FTC. We represent a group of associates who are concerned about numerous complaints and DNC violations from this office.
Really?
Yes, and each offense carries substantial fines and penalties. Right now, you're looking at anywhere between 2.7 and possibly even $4 million.
Court costs, legal fees, you're looking at a lot of money here.
So, what are you trying to say?
Well, we are prepared to offer you a settlement.
Settlement.
Pennies on the dollar, a way to make these issues go away.
I'm listening.
ONH has an overseas bank account. You simply transfer this number from your account into our account. It's a very private, very secure Swiss bank.
When it's clear, I install a program into your network that removes any trace of the encoded phone records.
And this letter reprimanding your company with a warning and recommendation for termination of your primary DNC offender, Ted Cartwright.
So I get to get rid of Ted.
And you legally don't even have to offer him a severance package.
So the cloud has a silver lining.
You know, it's scary how easy it is to set up a false corporation in a post-9/11 society. But you gotta strike while the iron's hot. Since Shane was given access to their computers, he deleted all of the records, including the fact that every single one of the DNCs I've made for the past 18 months could all be traced back to payphones.
I forgot to put you on the list.
We didn't follow my parents to Florida. Too cliche. I guess I just opted for a quiet little retirement where I can make up for a lot of lost years with my wife, my son, my daughter-in-law, and my grandkids.